Hello, Central family. Recently, as we've gathered together in faith and fellowship, we've been reminded of how important it is to reflect on the role of stewardship in our church and in our community. As it's been pointed out, financial stewardship is certainly important as we have to keep our lights on. But we also made a promise to be present, share our gifts, our services, and witness as faithful members of Central United Methodist Church. We've heard from Bill and Melinda and Jamie and Pastor Wayne and others as they shared their thoughts so eloquently on stewardship. And I would go on to say that each of these folks are incredible models as you consider your own understanding of stewardship and the gifts that you have to offer. At its core, stewardship is about managing the gifts God's given us. In Scripture, we're reminded that everything we have is truly a blessing from God. In 1 Peter chapter 4, verse 10, we're called to use whatever gift you have received to serve others. And this is certainly a reminder, and it puts emphasis that our stewardship should reflect our gratitude for these gifts. Stewardship, it also involves recognizing our responsibilities. This means being proactive and sharing our skills within the church, whether it's through teaching, organizing events, or simply being a supportive presence. While stewardship extends beyond finances, it is important to address this aspect. Our financial contributions help sustain the church's mission and outreach. Malachi chapter 3, verse 10 invites us to bring the whole tithe into the storehouse, promising that God will bless those who do. Tithing is not merely a duty, it's an act of faith and trust in God's provision. When we contribute, we enable our church to carry out its mission, supporting local outreach, maintaining our facilities, fostering spiritual growth. Each gift, regardless of size, plays a vital role in the church's work. Beyond our financial gifts, we're called to be stewards of our time and talents. This means volunteering for church activities, joining small groups, or participating in community service. Every hour spent serving others reflects our commitment to living out our faith. During my time here at Central, I've never heard a member say that they wish they had never done this service project or never taught that class or never served on this committee or attended that service, but rather just the opposite. It's always a blessing to that person and certainly the people around them. Consider the talents you have, be it singing, teaching, organizing, and I'll touch on singing. Man, I love hearing our choir sing, but God knows I barely make the dogs howl, so you'll never see me in the choir. Trust me, that's a good thing. So I'm thankful to God for Susan and our awesome choir. These are gifts that enrich our congregation and help fulfill our collective mission. There's certainly a strong culture of stewardship here at Central. I continue to be amazed at all the members of Central that have helped shape my family's lives. I'm blessed by the role models from which I've been fortunate to learn, and we currently are blessed to have one of the most humble and steward-minded pastors that we could ask for as a congregation. So I personally want to say thank you for the love and kindness that you all have extended to my family through the years. And in closing, I encourage each of you to pray about how you can deepen your commitment to stewardship, whether it's through financial giving, volunteering your time, sharing your talents, and especially inviting others to join you along the way. Every single contribution matters. Together we can continue to build a loving church and community that glorifies God and serves others. I hope you each have a great week. Thank you.